But I just would rather put your
That's
faith
7
in
games.
Mitchell than Barry Sanders.
You would rather have to.
I have a 7-game break, then a 5-game break, then an 11-game break.
20. You'll have like a good 3 hours plus break.
You know, I'm gonna sleep for the 7 games.
2 out of the guys.
Then I'm gonna stay up for the next 5
Not because
after
of
my
my
game,
fault, but because
and then play that game. So then I'm gonna sleep for 11 games.
he's not feeling it. It's
You want to do it now?
Oh!
I didn't know what you actually made contact with.
I think Hayward wanted to make contact.
No, he did.
He did. Circle move. That
He absolutely
I have to
did.
make that where my guys get back, or it's going to be standard just up and down.
I mean, he looks okay. He looks better than
See.
the field I have to return.
Well,
But he's not looking like.
My can's down.
You want to return?
Careful.
Whose can's that?
Yours? You got me.
You should knock it over.
Oh,
You Rob.
Shouldn't be any cans out here.
You change lanes.
It's my house.
Look at their conditions.
Hey,
Because
man.
when those,
That's a no-no.
shitty quarterbacks
That is a no.
are in like good
Excellent.
I pay
Max
mortgage.
Speed,
I
like,
can do
just
whatever.
And you can do whatever the hell you want to
Put the
do.
batter on the nose.
So I mean, like any of those guys, you have multiple.
I mean, to a degree, I did expect.
Yeah,
I did not think I was going to hold 20 points.
The way the game was going.
That was a great pass to Todd Blake. We don't do shit like that to Eric
I've
Allen.
been finding, at least in this first season, it's hard to run.
I had a good defensive back like Todd.
the
Blake.
guy was
Because of
supposed to
stuff.
stay still and he kept on
Oh,
running.
you got Steve Walsh? It's
Oh,
really
oh.
not.
Can I imagine you with a mid-defensive back?
Sal Mitchell makes one poor play,
And I can
when
imagine
someone
being
calls
your
it a play and I
division.
get sacked. It's crippling to the drive because Scott Mitchell, like he's not a good safety net. He's not going to bail me out of situations.
I mean,
That's why for me it's not easy to
Which
run
team?
the score on people right now.
With which team?
The only way I can run the score on people is if people want to do anything but goal line.
Give me
Anytime.
one. All 5 of them. Anyone.
I think we'll still be competitive. I think you definitely would be have the edge, but I think it would still definitely be competitive.
Jesus, what the hell was that?
No, they're on one now. Falcons watch some film.
I'm just saying.
The
was that
computer
one
players
dude?
watched.
Who was the one dude?
Steve didn't watch any film.
I wish he played like that for me.
They were in the film room studying the Saints game.
Fuck.
Rich Miano!
Oh, I finally played Jared.
We play eventually this year.
I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
We play twice in a 3-week period, so we play those weeks and we play again.
So I played Lou twice a year now.
Yeah, that's the way we
That's
work.
when the schedule works.
It's fun.
My use of it.
No.
It's fun. The vitriol in our
The momentum
souls.
is like still fresh.
Yeah.
That's what
Well, all of us who have souls. Lou, they're just their empties.
It's just there.
Yeah. Mason walk.
So what's the current breakdown of man games?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Bill is what's your record? Man
Oh,
games?
how do you
I
mean?
think.
Bill's 4-1. Dan is 5-1.
Yes.
Chris
1 and 4 at this point, I believe, if not more.
okay. Jared
1 and whatever.
Were you overwhelmed?
No.
Everyone's
What about Steve? What about Steve?
Steve's you've one win, right, Steve?
1 and 12.
I thought it was 2. I thought you had 2 bad ones.
Only one.
No, one.
Okay, well.
Greg is 2.
Is it only man when you're
Alright,
playing
yes.
another team?
Alright, and then our division, we have Jared who's over.
No, he has only 1.
He has 1.
Does he?
You have Lou who's an over.
Dear God. Okay.
Oh, Lou is
Lou,
You have Lou who's an over.
you haven't won one yet.
not
You
a
need a
soul.
hug.
What is your record though? I won what?
5?
There's one.
Lou,
Yeah,
you need a hug.
Hmm?
You need a hug.
No.
He probably needs a mouth hug.
You need a handy?
No. I'll push the button if you What?
That was great.
What was said?
Jones just walked by and said,
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
not going
I
for
missed
that.
that.
No, I can't do that.
apparently we were the only ones who caught that. I heard that, but I was
I
laughing
heard
at what
sound
Amy said.
more
Yeah.
soft.
Oh, She I was said- laughing at Jones. She said a mouth hug.
I didn't say that.
Ray
Yes,
said
she did.
that.
I
Oh,
didn't.
She said a hug,
Ray
and Ray
did.
said a mouth hug.
Ray was like, he probably needs a mouth hug right now.
Does
I
that
mean-
count as cheating?
the Jordan threw me off. This is huge. Great.
I could possibly
So you're what? 3 and 4.
Yeah.
2 and 3. What's Pine?
I mean, I tested it.
4
The reason I didn't do it is because
Oh, damn.
Lou had bears.
Jordan has one.
So he was like able to go
Guys,
like I didn't want to.
I don't know. Jordan,
I'm not
you're
feeling
being
slow
sorry.
right now.
no.
I would take Steve Walsh. I would even take Andre Ware.
I would love Andre Ware.
In
with my
fact, that's the project.
I would love
Okay.
Andre Ware or Rick Meyer on my fucking team. I'd Meyer, I'd be done.
I don't want either of those guys.
Nobody said that.
No shit, right? I bet you'd want him as your backup throw.
Right,
Yeah.
when you have the 7th best quarterback rated in the league,
Oh, nice ball. Holy right.
is there a
Yes. I was going for testing.
Yeah, I was going to start testing.
I'm not
I
gonna
completed a
test
pass
There's
to
been-
my
there's
OT.
been no fumbles so far, right?
Correct. No fumbles.
Jared's been testing.
Yep.
His trades. He's like, dude, why didn't you do Jeff Blake? Goes through every time for me.
You did. It
It's
never
Blake.
went
You
through.
did it all the time.
I was like, I did the same testing with Jordan. We had this offseason planned out where we got 2 or 3 trades every time. We got 0
Zero.
trades.
Yeah.
That card hated us.
Oh yeah.
Is this a different card than what we've used?
Yes.
Yes.
So we don't know what's going to happen.
No, we do not.
Oh, we don't. Do we know
We don't
exactly
know.
what's
It's a
gonna
different
happen?
card.
Jared's
Gets
gonna get
all
2 or
trades.
3 trades. Steve's gonna get
Because
all
their
trades.
original new
One
card
random
was,
trade
yeah,
that goes
I don't
through.
know. I have no idea. That guy.
Should have him as a number.
That's what will happen. The only trade I know I'm doing is for Terry Allen. That's not Steve.
Maybe I want Terry Allen.
Make the move, brother.
I'm trading for him. Randy Bolton doesn't have to reach that high.
Oh, I saw.
On page 2.
He's 47th. He's on the first page.
I don't really.
That's not bad.
I'm trying to get
I've used Randy Bolton with success in my career. I like him. I would kill to have him on the roster. Kill. I'd kill for any of the safe backs, linebacks. Should have step. You know what? When you Craig Erickson, there's no such thing as steps. I'm sorry, it's not Craig Erickson. It's Chris Miller.
It is Christmas.
I wish I had a quarterback that was that good.
Me too.
I don't. I have
The
one.
problem-
It sucks, man.
So you can't complain because Kun would have just climbed the ladder and caught it.
Craig Miller and Walsh.
What?
Kun would have just went up and got it.
It feels the exact opposite.
I know how that feels.
Oh!
Pierce Holt.
Chuck Smith.
Or as
I
always
like
call
the
him.
B button glitch. I'm in no man's land already.
Yeah.
Smith. Smith.
Smith.
Smith. Smith.
It's your
That didn't help.
Yeah,
You
it.
got some phlegm back there.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I was like done.
It's not a little demonic, but not bad. I'll shoes don't
I'm working on my reading of the Necronomicon.
Make sure you chant though. Out loud.
Like a necromancer?
I was clearing
My
my throat.
throat. Yeah.
If you're reading the Necronomicon and you want to cast a spell or do an incantation, it automatically makes you a necromancer. You're successful. But you gotta chant out loud.
Big play here.
Why?
Dynamite dropping, Monty.
Rada.
He had the first time.
Yeah.
Spoke the words.
You know Bruce Campbell's getting his own TV show now?
I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's legal in
Who's Bruce Campbell? Probably
What?
currently
Is
irrelevant.
Is he smacking the glass of orange?
He just
Is
came off
Briscoe
burn
County
notice.
Jr.?
I don't know who the hell it is.
Did you see the Spider-Man movies?
They suck. But which one?
You don't know who Bruce Campbell is?
That one's with Bruce
Can you
Campbell.
kick him out of this
Yeah, the
house?
first two, those two were fun.
I don't know who it is either.
See Burn Notice?
No.
No.
See even dead.
Yeah,
No.
there's nothing. You've salvaged any possible maneuver.
Did you see the Neverending Story?
Yeah. I have seen
He's
that.
not in that.
Okay.
You should just burn him.
Okay.
Golden?
All right.
You're familiar with him.
I'm familiar with his work.
I mean,
When Chris Dolman gets angry,
the D lines and the
people
fluff.
get
Have
raped.
you seen Greg Hartley's profile pictures?
Yes.
With Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
is guys, we have the
Cool.
one shot.
Uh-huh.
Sean Jones is really good, but he's not
Duly noted.
the Falcons or the.
Now you know who the hell that is.
I'm sure he was duly wondering.
Yeah, I spent countless nights trying to figure that out.
Me not.
Because Reggie just knocks off his money and takes
That's
all
what
the
the one.
You probably thought it
Seem
was like,
angry.
like one of those relatives or
Seem
something.
angry and agitated.
What?
You do.
Pools of blood, like instantly.
No, he's
Tired,
just,
You need to get some sleep, bro.
I know. Well, I got another name.
Thomas?
He's
I'm
not
going to sleep right after.
He's not.
It's gonna be difficult.
Jordan.
Fucking wired.
Sure. Have you tried for Eric
Come
Yang?
on, guy.
What?
Have you tried him for Eric Yang?
I can't say I've ever tried to trade for Eric yet. Let's see.
Sleeping with the enemy.
From who?
Lysick.
I tried testing
Come on.
backup running back trades, and the wrong.
Come on! Come on!
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
missed it. It was down dead center.
Holy shit.
I was rooting for him because that was badass. I felt he earned that.
Yeah.
Silver guy who was
Yeah.
and I was like,
That's the line, like,
and I tried them on actual cards.
Believe that calculated into my decision whether or not to take or go for it.
I had always
Believe
wanted
me,
a
it was a
back
factor in
running
the
back
decision.
because back running back happens.
And then
Run
run
on the catch.
Dive somebody. Thank you.
You can dodge a player, dodge a ball.
Soffer.
You really look to see yourself like how I do that.
Okay, guys. You're
You look
feeling it right now.
There's a cut there. How the hell did I do that?
Oh, yeah. I bet, yeah.
Yeah.
You were blissfully unaware of it, not hurting at all, and then you notice it exists, and then all of a sudden it hurts.
Week 11, I have 10.
Bullshit.
Week 12, I have Green Bay. Week 13, I have Chicago. Week 14, I have Green Bay again.
One of those games is definitely gonna be a win.
Week 16,
I can't argue with that. There will be a win in one of those games. That's not necessarily true. Good type of. You just don't think that'll happen.
Hey, it's Tampa.
Uh,
I gotta have a picture.
I thought you were talking about the.
I wonder if I can find it on the scoreboard.
I like how you're like, yeah, definitely. Oh wait, no, I don't know. We'll see.
Wait.
Well, you know. Go fuck yourself. Hey, buddy, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Come on.
Holy fucking ass, indeed.
Yeah, I didn't want them, and then I was told I was going to get them, and I was really excited.
They like it.
No, the Falcons. The Vikings are the shitty Falcons.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, I thought he was gonna float it out of bounds.
No, I saw that and I'm like, oh, nice ball.
Perfect. I do this every play. When Marvin Mills
I just figure out how I did it.
From you.
That's
It's been 2
Yeah.
seasons.
That's dangerous.
Not over yet. 2 rows.
Oh, it's kind of hard when they're on your
So you're
edge.
just about floating the ball in the middle of the field for everybody to jump and catch.
Not if you have Randy Moss. We'll fucking call him.
Randy Moss will catch anything.
Nice. Now that is a fucking pass.
Every once in a while, I go, that is awesome. It's not too often.
Did you read my preview?
What did you?
Of the offer?
Hey, Jordan, would you ever go so far as to say that Randy Moss, who you could argue is like the most talented person to play wide receiver?
No, I would say he's the best at getting jump balls that I've ever seen.
But he can also outrun the shit out of you too.
There have been faster. I think he was just phenomenal at using his body, boxing.
Oh,
That that was the right play.
And,
You got it. I like that
getting
play.
jump balls. You don't need me to tell you that, but
I
I
thought that was
like
a good
he had
play.
this like supernatural fucking ability.
That was Hayward, right?
Yeah,
Thing
it was
in
him. That's why I thought it was the right play.
He was the ultimate cheap catch.
Damn.
Yeah, but he did more than just that. He outran full. He ran like a 4.445. He ran a
He was fast.
6.40.
He was fast, and it definitely helped. But to me, like I wouldn't call him the most talented ever.
Who would you say had more talent?
Come on.
Talent.
I would say Calvin Johnson.
I'd say no.
Yeah!
No way. Well,
Is that Bettis?
No.
Leonard Russell.
Get off the field.
I mean, he's not Bettis, right?
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson was.
That's the thing that kills me about your team.
He's bigger.
One dude go.
Oh, he's an excellent. So.
Fast.
It was 3 consecutive quarters.
Not
He
like
wasn't
once.
bad.
No, he's fucking.
Going back to
bigger.
the last game.
He can actually break tackles. Randy Moss did not break tackles.
Didn't need to.
he's usually in the end zone.
It's true, but like Calvin Johnson's faster. He's more of a freak.
Nobody's really
You
feeling
sure
he's
Calvin
such a
Johnson
bad-
runs a
Calvin
4.34?
Johnson ran a 4.35 in his combine.
What did Moss run?
You look up Moss, look at Calvin.
Okay.
I mean, there are some people who think that Calvin Johnson physically is the most.
While at Florida State, Moss ran a 4.25 40
Yeah.
with only Deion
Oh!
being faster than 4.2
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Celebrate the fact that you jumped.
Calvin Johnson's not faster than him.
The fastest 40 times in NFL history, Randy Moss 4.25.
Oh,
Randy's faster.
That's not the fastest ever though. That was just one of them. I gotta look at this now.
Chris Johnson was 4.24. Calvin Johnson was 4.35.
Chris Johnson. This is since 2000, since they started doing electronic timing. Chris Johnson. Following list of teams all time before and after electronic timers were implemented. Oh my God. Bo Jackson.
No way. 4.18.
No.
Something was
4.34.
No.
4.13.
4.21.
4.12.
Oh my God.
Who was this?
Yeah, Bo.
Bo. Bo knows.
There's some guys on here.
Randy's 6'4", 210. What's Calvin?
A little taller than that.
He's like
He's like
6'5", and probably like
Is Greg Pruitt on there?
Let me check. No.
They might not have been doing 40 times back then.
it was before electronic. It was all.
Calvin Johnson is on this list. Because I mean, this list goes like 4.29.
Yeah, Calvin's 6'5", 236.
That's the thing. He's 20 pounds heavier and runs a tenth of a second slower, and he's stronger.
What's his vertical? That's
Oh,
more than Randy Moss had. He had a sick
Yeah,
vertical.
Randy had a great vertical.
His vertical is 4.
4.
Ever?
What?
Forever?
The number 4.
Forever.
I don't know what that equates to, but
Kill himself.
Kill him.
You know what? Sorry.
did Steve win this game yet?
No. Have I won this game yet?
No.
Have I won this game? Yes. Yes, you have. Congratulations.
So Jared beat Greg.
Chris,
Chris, who did you beat? Jared. You beat Jared. And Steve beat
Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
So you guys are rotating?
What do you mean?
You, Jared, and Steve between the three
You
of
threw
you.
that poorly.
Shared.
It almost paid.
Yes.
It paid off. Yep.
Because you hit an emotion.
I didn't have any choice. I doled it on my
No,
ass.
it was the right place. I'm just saying, when you released the ball, it didn't end up going where you needed it.
I hate when you do that with everybody.
Wait, does Greg has 2 wins, doesn't he?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
That ended up being my offense against
Yeah, I saw the end there.
It was like
It was
three or
just-
four of my
It was
completions.
just
was like,
expect. Expect.
I had another play too.
Shotgun play.
I got hit. I got wise.
I know you did, but it ended up being good enough. Until, you know, then I set up the monster patch athlete who can stop.
It was a sideways spinner.
Who can stop? He needed to go 1 yard and was an excellent and still almost got caught.
I thought it was the right play just because of the formation of the touchdown. Wow.
All
way to
three
come back.
games that I lost to the two of you guys have been within a few points and the ball in my hands and time expires.
I feel like that's the way our division is. Like I feel like as the seasons go on, the game's gonna be okay.
We'll see. I mean, you guys might like take turns like obliterating each other. It could happen, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can totally run up the score. You guys have seen me put up more than 24 points in man games so far this season, right? Wait,
Have we?
I haven't. No, because I've not put up more than 24 points. I can't run up the score against people.
I think that's my house.
24. I mean, in our division, I think it's just fine.
It was against you. And May gave 24.
Ever?
Then I need 24-14.
Ever?
No, this season.
No, you didn't.
No, you beat me 14-10 and 13-10.
What did I beat 24-14?
Greg?
No, I thought I beat Greg 21-3 or 27.
I beat you with 11-7, right?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I remember you winning. Someone told me.
Those were my 3 losses: 14-10, 13-10, and 11-7.
Dude, I mean,
Jared beat the Bengals on the last play of the game with time
What?
expiring.
what?
Yeah.
Lost sleep.
Yeah,
They should have won.
He stopped actually trying to do things and just continually called the broken run every single play.
I mean, we're already improved the broken run every single day against the computer is a surefire way to get like 200 yard rushing each game.
But they were running the ball
In
and
the
they
first
dove on
quarter.
the 5-yard line instead of running it for a touchdown.
Yeah, he would have ran him for a touchdown. Instead, they dove for the first down.
It would have computer win.
On a 3. On the 3.
On the 3.
And then he proceeded to sack them for 3 straight plays, and then they fake field goal.
No, it was sack, incompletion, no, run play, sack, fake field goal, sack. And then he just called the broken run play down the field.
He channeled his fucking.
And he still almost
He channeled his inner Lewis.
Yeah.
Still almost
Beating the computer.
His computer touchdown was thrown up 10.
Yeah, it
It
was,
was a minute
it was
left.
hard.
That's because a minute left.
Come on, man.
It's like, hey,
Jared should have beat me actually. There was a couple plays where he missed some
Jared?
serious receivers.
played you so poorly. And I'll be the first to tell him, Jared, if you're ever gonna watch his videos, which you won't. He played you so poorly. Who was using fucking Gan?
Yeah.
30 hitting
He
power.
didn't use Gan on me.
Yes,
Who
he
used
did.
Gan?
Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he did.
It was Bordigan.
Yeah.
It's
He was,
Bordigan.
he was using like Mayhew on me.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine. But I don't know what he's doing offensively. I don't know what's going on.
He went for it, had 2 wide receivers deep, and went to the short guy. I was like, come on.
The only thing I've seen from him is benching Aaron Brett and trying to throw deep to Alvin Harper. That's all I've seen so
Who's that
far.
the next game?
Beaver slip.
Beaver Slip?
And then you
That's a
have
big game.
computer.
And then I'm going to bed.
Okay,
All
there
right,
you
then
go.
you have a nice pick.
Yeah, don't fuck up any more videos.
I did. I don't know how I would mess that up. I do them every one in order. The only way I could have done it is if I clicked back on something by accident, because I do them in the order.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He was after me.
Oh, Jesus God, no.
He didn't like me.
Does it seem like we're fucking making amazing time? We are. Like it's the afternoon, so we're like finishing up weekend.
We're doing very, very well.
It's called. Yeah. Things like I'm not on the sport, but if I average like 20 plus points a game against man opponents, that's fucking great. Like averaging 20 points a game against man opponents is way to succeed.
It's good.
It's like you look at like the people who have succeeded the most in man
It's like
games.
they're short.
That would have been funny.
It happened in life.
Oh, I've seen it happen to me.
It happened against me. When you called me.
Yes. You're like, oh, one. It was the long one.
Yeah, the depth at quarterback and safety in Carolina is so much better than Detroit. It's pathetic. But Detroit has two guys that are just better. It's ball. Johnny Bailey.
He hasn't looked that good in a while.
That's because he's
Has
been,
that look-
that's because he's been running back
I
Bills.
was going to say, has that looked that good since he's been RB Bills?
Oh God.
Actually, pretty excellent.
What's it like, Dan? The intimate times.
How does sight,
You know,
my
with
man?
Dennis Russell and Bailey with their fucking squad. Shit, I'll take Timmy Lester.
I got the Zoe. I'm happy with the Zoe.
Get in the zone.
Auto
Auto
Zoe.
Zoe.
you never actually gave me a straight answer. Is that Barry Foster or is that Andy Kaufman?
Yes.
Oh, Jack.
I don't know.
Maybe Bo Jackson. It's TSP3.
I didn't make the base image. Matt Bird had done it for use for the poster.
Say Andy Kaufman?
Andy.
No, I heard Andy
Napoleon?
Kaufman as well. Don't feel bad.
Napoleon.
I don't know. The game has
Napoleon?
listed as Andy Kaufman.
Napoleon Kaufman.
Napoleon.
Is it? I thought it was Andy.
No, it's N
No, you're
period.
thinking ND Kalu.
It's N
Oh,
Kaufman.
my bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of the two that he provided me. The other one
You okay there?
is either
This Boomer is.
yeah,
His
I think it's
liaison.
Boomer. It might be Boomer.
There could be Ronnie Pete.
He's black.
Oh, that's right.
Holy shit, Rodney Pete's black?
That's a
A
revelation.
black sheriff.
Holly
Working
Robinson.
Excuse me while I witness that.
Do you remember when he revitalized his career in Philadelphia?
Holly Robinson, Pete?
The guy was constantly smiling.
He got playing time.
He's a trouble.
He has significant playing time.
He's a trouble.
Children around.
His wife speaks like every.
Actually, we're not thinking I will.
This might be a
Ray
touchdown.
woke, when Ray woke me up, all three of them were on the bed.
Yeah, they're on the bed. I remember to go.
So Dan,
What's up?
you like running backs, huh?
Looks that way.
Hey, Steve.
Except
There's
against
a new
New
strategy
Orleans.
that people have been employing
'Cause they
called
can't
scoring
win.
points that helps them to win games.
Maybe you got, is there a secret?
You good?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta put the ball in the end zone.
Wait, while it's in possession of one of your players.
Oh, okay.
Not letting the other team put the ball in the end
Yes.
zone. That's the ticket.
You would think that Steve has an intimate enough knowledge with the St. Louis running game that Dan would gain no yards.
What are we talking about? You still, even if you know, you still gotta make the play on the field.
And if you don't know,
Now you know. Nigga.
I don't appreciate that term.
What? Knowing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Knowledge, Bill.
It's the name of a rap group.
you said I could.
No,
no,
it's
no,
knowledge coming out of Bill's mouth.
I'm gonna pop it back to my computer.
Hold on a second.
My keys are
Let's clarify something. Knowledge doesn't come out of Bill. Out of any orifice.
Kind of reverberates off.
Say, if that's the case, I dumped a lot of knowledge in your plumbing.
It just
this
melts
weekend.
around him.
Greg with 2 man wins.
Get
Two man wins last season.
Still, just saying.
Greg with 2-man wins already.
Yeah.
His goal was 4, so
Halfway there.
He could. He runs the table.
the problem is his computer shame puts him in a situation where if he does get 4,
Something like that.
a 5th wouldn't get him in the playoffs.
No.
He needs 6.
Yeah, the computer losses.
Yep. Yep.
That's why you don't punt to the computer, because then you have to punt to him again.
That's the thing about computer losses, man. If you get one, like there's a really good chance that you're going to miss the playoffs, unless you're man.
So the ruling that we decided on in the game by Game of Jones, going forward, we've set precedents. Now it's like if a person dives with a quarterback on the scrimmage, but in a situation where
Well,
they're
in
not being pressured.
In any circumstance of a dive, if somebody dives and gets up and the play.
If the quarterback can reestablish himself into the play.
No, that's what's been established.
Well, if
If-
quarterback
if
dives,
you hit the Y
dives,
button,
they don't get back up.
yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Every player will die.
That's
If
what
you
I
hit the
mean.
Y button and dive,
Okay.
the player will then get back up if they're not touched.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
any instance where a player dives and then the player gets back up,
So we're saying in good faith, with the spirit of the
Yeah, 'cause
rule,
the play continues on.
if they accidentally dove, obviously not to avoid pressure or getting hit or tackled, and they get back up and play continues, it's over.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Fumble!
No.
Holy!
That is going to house
Do you
that.
need 1 more yards?
You could have joined the club.
I didn't want more
The
fumbles.
prestigious club.
I mean, I agree with that assessment, but
Not from that
holy crap! Did you?
I saw.
He
I
feels
was
comfortable.
pleased with it,
Here's
and
the
I was
thing, here's
pleased
the
with not
thing, here's the
fumbling
thing.
deep in my own
Which is
end.
fine. I didn't see it because it was too fucking fast. Huh. Hard decisions here.
What to do, what to do.
I love that play against any defense when a person using a linebacker.
And that happened. Johnny Bailey. AKA RV Bills.
AKA soon to be the 6th best receiver in the league.
I thought it was like higher than that. Or 6.
6 or 7.
I think it's,
something
yeah,
like
it's,
that.
it's in that 6 to 8.
Yeah, what a slouch.
Terrible.
All it does is put Michael Haynes further outside the top 10.
That fucking
Yeah, that totally changes how he's going to play in the next week. It's going to hurt his ego.
Oh yeah,
Going
he's
into the
gonna want
offseason.
more money now.
Yeah, man. We've had, today you did fumble this game? Or did you not?
I did. I don't think I did.
We got fumbles.
No, it's been one interception.
Right, okay.
Fumbles.
That's what I thought. The way you were talking about fumbles, it sounded like you were. Oh. Bettis was, he was pressured there?
There were guys on the field.
No, Shelley ran out.
Where Shelley was on the field.
Jordan, you think I look very young?
I don't, your legs are fine. Judging by your arms around your joint, and up here on your bicep and tricep, I figured that hair would continue on your chest and back and shoulders. See, that's the thing, fucking ends right
Look,
there.
I've missed the extra
The
point.
ends where my clothing begins.
Yeah.
That's why I just assumed he's good.
Does Lou have Tecmo elbow? Is that what we're talking about? Lou has Tecmo elbow?
No.
Is
No,
that just-
when Lou and I were talking about him switching his guarantee punishment to me doing anything with his hair because he doesn't have long hair anymore, to me doing whatever I want to his chest and his stomach hair.
I told him that would be
But
bad.
it doesn't exist. He doesn't have long hair.
Yeah.
I still think doing fun things to your hair would be fun.
If you want, it's weak. But
If you could think of something that's even better.
I mean, she
Or you're just saying
Oh yeah,
shit
she
you don't
just
need to
fucked
do
the
it.
shit up.
It's ball.
She's trying to. She was
probably.
well, I mean,
She probably worked the shit.
you know, never really get back.
I don't know how I like
It
that.
seems like every season you're getting closer and closer to that edge. and
Hot
just-
light, if he's on the field,
One
it's coming.
disaster, man. I mean, as I said to Bill, stop giving you the enjoyment.
Oh, what the hell?
You got him. That was the guy you wanted, and he was there.
No, I wanted the other guy. Going up the top.
Oh, well, that was a different button.
Yeah, hit the X button too many times.
She's probably squeeze your twat around your shaft and just
Break your hand.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Because he was still in the middle, cutting in as he rounded.
I didn't know he saw action.
Oh.
Who? ND Kalu? Harper LaBelle?
Probably not.
Harper LaBelle is
Yeah, I don't need you getting
money
That's not what
in the bank.
That's not what
In my bag.
Roman Harper? Oh. He's good.
Roman Pfeiffer?
Yeah. He's a player.
He plays football.
He's on a roster.
I would start him if I was an Atlanta Falcons coach. You know, probably on occasions throughout the course of the season. Maybe. But
Who are you talking about? Harper? Or Roman Pfeiffer?
no, Andy Kalu.
Oh, Andy Kalu. Yeah.
Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman?
Oh, short guy. Flea flicker.
I see.
There he is!
Somebody clearly
Mitch
knows
Lyons!
Focus-
Somebody
focus
clearly knows their
lateral.
progression.
Look at lateral.
Mitch fucking
Oh,
Lyons.
he was the next one.
Oh, okay.
Other guys were in bad.
Alright.
He just had more receptions.
It's my understanding that Mitch Lyons in excellent is similar to Mitch Lyons in bid.
I don't know.
I can't.
Just going off the numbers.